Soccer in the South with Wolfman Jeff coming at you, talking about the Tottenham match today. Ended up with a 1-1 draw at the Molineux. If you told me at the beginning it was going to be a draw, I would have been quite happy with it. And generally, yeah, I'm pleased with getting the draw. Having watched it, especially from the second half, I do felt like we could have tied that. We could have gotten 3 points out of that, but very pleased that we ended up tying that up. And but that's fine. That first goal that they got early on gutted us, and I think a few weeks back that could have ended us. But really pleased with how Nuno got his side to regroup and recover from that, and taking out threats. And going into the match, you were expecting Son or perhaps Harry Kane to be the biggest threats, and they had their chances, but we were able to neutralize them as best as we could. Quite pleased with that. They had a hard time containing us, and as more and more as the game went on, we dominated. We kept possession. We were dictating the match. We got so close a few times there. Neves had, I think, one of his best games in quite a while. So close on some, would have just been some amazing goals. I think Silva got close a few times, and that was just poor luck. And he's continuing to push on. I think those chances are going to continue to come, and you're going to get some more goals from him. Pleased as punch with Sais's goal, with that header there to equalize. But considering how injured we were and playing against Tottenham, coming away with 1-1, I think I'm quite happy with it. So the main thing I'm happy with actually is that we played a good game. We didn't drop in one half, and we didn't just seem to be wandering around aimless. So that was good. I think pretty good performance all around, and so quite pleased with that. Who's your man of the match? Well, I think I'm going to go with Ruben Neves this time, just because he kind of showed back more of his main form, and but I think we had some others that would be good contenders. Still seeing so much push and so much drive from Neto. It's great to see Silva's coming in his own. Semedo is improving. I think he's actually has always shown great quality, but not always, but there's just been a few times when he's made mistakes, they've been costly. So thankfully, he had a performance today that was a pretty good one. So that was good to see. Marçal played fairly well, though he got injured there. I hope it's nothing serious. I think the reserves that came in, I think they played quite well. It was worried about having Neves and Moutinho start in the middle, but both of them had good matches. I do wonder if Owen Otasowie had started instead of one of the two, if we would have had a different result. It's hard to say. So, but Nuno was right, as always. So onward, upward. Tuesday, we play at Old Trafford against Man United. So out of the fire pan and into the fire, as they say. So, all right, let me know your thoughts. Who's your man of the match? Hit like and subscribe. This is Wolfman Jeff with Soccer in the South. Hey, Soccer in the South with Wolfman Jeff coming at you. How you guys doing today? All right, a real quick Tottenham match. Ended up being a 1-1 draw. Going into the match, I felt like we had a good chance at it, but I felt that a draw would have been fair and something we would have been happy with. Watching the match, I felt like 3 points was very doable. Even though starting off, we lost that... we fell down at the beginning, and I'll stop because I can't.